Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on day 6 of the 12 Days of Christmas with my review of The Retaliators. The Retaliators is a 2021 horror film, and it's one that was recommended to me by my son. He loves the band Five Finger Death Punch, who appear in this movie. And he loved this movie when he watched it. So, when this was released on Blu-ray, I had to pick it up. My son had also mentioned to me that this was a Christmas horror movie, so I knew I had to review it during the 12 Days of Christmas this year. I want to preface this video by saying I can't say too much about this one without spoiling it. I'll be cryptic, and I'll be brief. John Bishop is a pastor and a single father of 2 daughters. When his older daughter is murdered on Christmas Eve, he finds himself falling into a rabbit hole as he tries to discover her killer's identity. As a pastor, he's lived his life as a pacifist. He is not a man who actively sins. But when an opportunity arises for him to avenge his daughter's death, will all of that change? I hate to say it, guys, but that's all I'm gonna give you on this one. Believe me, there is so much more to it. This is an ambitious film. But out of respect for this film, because of how much I enjoyed it, I do not want to give anything away. I was blown away by this. Truly blown away. The Retaliators manages to take some old ideas and add originality to them. There may be certain things that seem familiar, but you've never seen them play out like this before. There's a deepness to this movie, a complexity. There's also enough gore to satisfy the most diehard gorehounds. I love that the protagonist here is a pastor, and I love that the movie is set around Christmas. It's such a dark, mean-spirited film, yet there are Christmas decorations and Christmas lights all around. I love the scene early on in the movie when Pastor John takes his daughters to the Christmas tree lot. By the way, fans of Clerks will enjoy seeing Dante as a different type of character in that scene. He's not even supposed to be there today. The movie was filmed on location in New Jersey, and it's very atmospheric. There are twists and turns, and it's super satisfying. The ending had my adrenaline pumping, and it did not disappoint. The Retaliators should have been a massive success. This should be a mainstream horror film. More people should be talking about it, and hopefully by the time you guys see this video, it will have received more attention. I loved it, and my son was happy to hear that. He said right away he knew I would. Have you seen The Retaliators? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. We're halfway through the 12 Days of Christmas. What will I review next? Check back tomorrow to find out. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.